San Francisco is a spectacular, fun city on the central coast of California, about 350 miles from LA. It's bursting with a youthful energy that will guarantee you have an amazing and unforgettable adventure. The island fortress of Alcatraz sits ominously in the bay and is now a popular attraction, with tours departing from Fisherman's Wharf several times a day. Up until 1963, the Rock was home to America's hardest prisoners, but where there was once only concrete, steel, and barbed wire, there are now gardens and wildflowers. If you listen carefully, the eerie passages and cramped cells still echo with footsteps from the past. Just a few minutes north, San Francisco's Chinatown is 8 blocks of bustling activity with storefronts and alleyways selling all manner of strange and exotic goods. One of the largest Chinese communities in the U.S., San Francisco's Chinatown is filled with exotic sights and sounds and a little bit of Eastern mystique. The Golden Gate Bridge sits majestically over the mouth of the bay and invites millions of visitors to the city each year. Almost 2 miles long and 750 feet high, the Golden Gate Bridge connects San Francisco to the nearby Marin Headlands. The pedestrian walkway spanning the length of the bridge is a superb way to see sweeping views across the bay and out over the Pacific Ocean. Side of Marin County is the charming bayside hamlet of Sausalito. In its early days, it was a small artist colony, but now it's a relaxed bayside community filled with cafes and art galleries. A short stroll down any street will bring you to some of the most beautiful views across the bay. And over there, in the distance, beckoning like a siren song, is dazzling San Francisco, tempting you back for another taste. A temptation you'll find hard to resist.
Los Angeles is situated in Southern California on the west coast of the USA. Home to 18 million people, Los Angeles is a collection of distinct cities that rolls out from the dry Santa Monica Mountains to the Pacific Ocean. LA's sunshine, her entertainment industry, and her openness to newcomers and new ideas has made the city a magnet to dreamers. Many of those whose dreams become reality, like Walt Disney and John Paul Getty, poured their wealth back into the city, helping make LA one of the great culture capitals of the world. Universal Studios is the oldest continually running movie studio in America. It features a theme park based around its blockbuster movies and popular TV shows. However, the star attraction is the Studio Tour, which winds its way through acres of sound stages and backlots. And if you have that sense of déjà vu again, it's no wonder. Some of the sets have been featured in dozens of movies and are still in use today. "20 miles southeast of downtown is Knott's Berry Farm. Originally a berry farm in the 1930s, this theme park has grown into a family favorite with child-friendly rides, short queues, and offers a real taste of America's pioneering heritage. Just down the road in Anaheim is Disneyland Park. Since its opening in 1955, over 600 million guests have delighted in seeing Disney's much-loved characters brought to life. Welcome to the City of Angels.
San Diego stands on the west coast of the United States. Situated right on the border with Mexico, it's the southernmost city in California and is home to almost 1.5 million people. Ever since the Europeans first settled here in the 18th century, San Diego has been a city whose fortunes and personality has been influenced by the warm currents of the Pacific Ocean. With a deepwater harbor, the city has always been an important trading port, and at one time was the tuna fishing capital of the world. Today, San Diego is the mainland home to the U.S. Navy's Pacific Fleet. The people of San Diego have a deep, abiding respect for the ocean. The Birch Aquarium plays an important part of the city's tradition in marine research and conservation. Then, of course, there's SeaWorld, which has been entertaining and educating visitors from around the globe since 1964. Exploring San Diego can build up an appetite. With its proximity to Mexico and the sea, there's no prize for guessing what the specialties are. So why not wash down that shrimp taco with an ice-cold beer? Of course, the ideal way to end your San Diego day is to grab a friend or two, head to the water, and simply look to the west.